Let's open this sucker up. Watch a little basketball for a sec, and then we'll be playing some NBA Live 96. Just kidding, this is the game. I'm sure you couldn't tell.
Really taking his time coming up.
He is really hurting.
All right, let's give it the old EA Sports. It's in the game.
To run up and down the court.
Look at that.
McHale's been doing it, but Walton has had mucho problems with it.
And Walton, who played 7 minutes in this one, goes out.
All right, let's do this. We got an ice cream sandwich to eat, and what we're gonna do here is an old rivalry that me and my brother were just invested in the playoffs, and that is the Indiana Pacers versus the New York Knicks. Anyone who saw those series back then during this exact time, mid-90s, remembers some very intense, memorable basketball. So I'm gonna be the Pacers. Gonna try and take down the stupid Knicks. I hate John Starks. But give me a second here to get the right video going. Some jams here. All these title screens have got some pretty good jams, seems like. Yeah, they look like football players for sure. Anthony Mason, Charles Oakley. Their shoulders just look like actual bowling balls. Showtime for Spike Lee, that's right. Hey, you know, if you're from New York, of course, enjoy your awesome sports teams and be proud of them. But just know, you're playing the Pacers, everyone in the Midwest. If you're a New York sports team, you're viciously hated by everybody else in that division. So that's all there is to it. Especially Celtics, or Boston, I mean. Anything Boston. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I got to check a couple of rules and stuff to modify the game, or else it gets so out of hand. So I want barely any defensive fouls on. I can have regular charging, foul out on, out of bounds. I'm considering turning it off because of how messed up it gets. I'm going to turn it off. There's some things that are really clustery about this version. And like I said, I grew up with the Super Nintendo versions of these games. So 95% of it is good enough where I can take the fact that I'm familiar with the game and play it, it's the same game. But then there's some other stuff that's kind of extra jank, especially on this game. So, with the controls and stuff. So I'll turn off backcourt as well. That can be a problem because, like, all your players running downfield mixed with the other team. And you could have the ball and not be even pressing a button, and they could just stampede you across the half-court line, and then once you break free, you could accidentally step back court. It happens a lot. So we're going to turn backcourt off. Hold on. Goaltending off as well. There's some really almost glitchy stuff I've seen. Someone will come flying horizontally like Superman away from the ball and somehow touching it. It's shifting so many like pixels over so fast that they're like way far away from the hoop and they still get called goaltending. So we're turning that off. We want actual rebounds. This is mostly just working around some of the jank in this version. Ouch. If Fatigue off. Injuries on. Half court clock on. Off. Perfect. Everything is on except for those kind of field boundaries and whatever. And so, gotta check this. Computer assist off for sure. Shot control manual. Yeah, that's all good. So let's play a long game. Let's play a 12-minute quarter game. Now, again, the AI on this is absolutely ridiculous and the completely cheats. There's a lot of stuff. There's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it because the AI is so horrendous. But I'm gonna try and play like realistic, awesome, clean basketball. Sort of like the same dilemma of playing the computer on NHL. And I'll just kind of keep everything in control, and it'll seem like a real basketball game. But if you don't, and you just start going gung-ho against the computer, it's just like two opposing forces just butting heads, and it doesn't work as a game. There's no dunk from three-point line. I've never seen anything like that. This game does try to be realistic. It's just deficient in a lot of ways. And again, every one of these games are like the early days of actually trying to simulate a sport. These are the only studios even trying to do that. So let's do this. I don't know if 12-minute quarters is too long, but we're going after it. Exhibition, custom level starter is fine. It's like the medium difficulty. They're still gonna cheat constantly. What is this? Why do I need to do a draft, automatic draft? Oh, because of the expansion that happened that year. I never played Lakers versus Celtics, but for Christmas we got the follow-up, which is Bulls Blazers. Played the heck out of that game. Alright, what are we doing? Ice cream sandwiches. Wait, I don't want to... Alright, I don't care about the draft. Oh, that's the expansion draft. Okay. Just to start a game. The battery might be dead on this thing. I don't know. I never really busted it out. I never really played this version until yesterday. So we're going to play at Madison Square Garden. Humiliate them at the legendary Madison Square Garden. Indiana at New York. And yes, I'm going to be the Pacers. And we're going to show them what's what. Alright? Yeah, because they had Live, then they had Live 95, then they had Live 96. So that's 3 of them. And then there's NBA Showdown before that. And there's Bulls Blazers before that. So Lakers versus Celtics would be 6 years before this came out. Really? Okay, alright. I think they just said copyright 1995 for this, but they called it Live 96, so on a technicality, maybe. I don't know. Rick Smits, the 7'4" weirdo from, what, Holland or something? And weirdly, this game excludes the third button where you can, like, wrangle the, like, on defense, try to steal them and hassle them, and you could even use it to, like, intentionally foul. That button, they don't use a third button on defense. It's weird. Smits, oh, and Dale Davis grabs the board. Mark Jackson with a wide open 3, does not drop it. He's not well known for being a great three-point shooter, but he can drop them. That's Derek Harper. Totally unfair, then there's nothing you can do about it. They just decide, they'll sit there like here, and then all of a sudden just decide they're gonna walk in. Well, that's what I just did. Okay, but I don't like doing that. I like passing around. I like getting rebounds. That's what I like. Ooh, nice. Haslam. It's really tough to gain control. So I have out of bounds off, right? Good. Gives me room to breathe. It gets really claustrophobic on this game. Break in. Break in. Nice work. Step on Oakley's feet. Oh, yeah. He's such a brute. Man, back in the day, though, like in, I want to say the late 80s, Oakley was a solid player, man. Like, he was a seriously good player. And he just turned into a big, over-muscled knucklehead. Ooh, nice little fadeaway by Mark Jackson. Pacers up 6-4 early. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Somebody get that guy. The Knicks are just cheering because I passed. Oh, another pass! Huh, huh, huh. Who wants it? No, 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 not you. I wasn't talking to you. Man, they cannot miss. I swear that just like will wear off over time. Like if they just start off and they are shooting just 100%, eventually that'll wear away. Reggie Miller with a clean looking three-pointer right there. Alright. Remember, this is the mid-90s, so the three is not yet a big part of the game. More stuff like that, crashing the boards. I don't know how he pushed through. I know there's only 5 players on my team, but it seemed like there's like 8 or 9 of them hassling that guy, and he still made it. But that'll happen. I'm just telling you, the AI is like kind of a joke on this game, but I can kind of make it make a little sense. Oh, grab it, grab it, grab it. See. The initiative to grab a loose ball is almost not there on any of these games so far. Grab it. Oh! But the ability to just insanely do alley-oop monster dunks in your face for no reason seems pretty advanced. Drop back. Nice work. Nice work. A little baseline work there. Ooh. No, get in there. Get out of my way. Oakley. That's Oakley right there, too. This guy. I'm too busy pushing Oakley around to defend the hoop. Get the ball. Ah, come on. Somebody switch to something. I can't switch to anybody. That was frustrating. Nice pass. Excellent pass. Smits with the little kiss off the glass. Smits just standing like a tree in the middle of everything. Who's gonna guard the point guard? Ooh. Ewing just doing what Ewings do. It's pretty much a realistic depiction of what Ewing would do to score. Oh. I keep forgetting about no out of bounds. It's hilarious. I like it. Feels like I'm free balling it a little bit. What? Defensive foul? They just rammed right into my entire body. How is that not 5 seconds right there to pass that ball on? Come on. They cannot miss right now. This is cannot continue. Oh, I couldn't get it into Smith. There we go. Oh, Smits messes up the alley-oop. Oh, and he's going to the line. All right. What button do you press? This is hurting my eyes. No, I missed it. Somebody grab it. Air ball? Really? Yeah, crash the boards. Feels so good. Finally, they missed a shot. Reggie with two guys in his face drops a three. See, this game's realistic. So far, you can bring it. You have to like coax it to bring out the basketball feel against the computer, or else it's total pandemonium. Nice moves. Well, at this rate, we're going to have a very high-scoring game. No, it won't be that high-scoring. For this era, it would be. Nice. Dale Davis, defensive beast. You got Mark Jackson. Oh, alley-oop to Derek McKee. Phenomenal basketball right there. Okay. Is anyone going to come play D? Is anyone going to come play D with me? Okay. Everyone fell asleep at the wheel, and they had a god ability to dunk, so works out perfect on both ends. Taking the shot right away and making it. It's hard to tell if those go in. Hello? What? That was awesome. Yeah, and he grabs it again. What is happening? I feel like the game's going to start on fire. What happened there? Somebody pick up the ball. What? Man. Man, dude. My players are getting loopy, man. They're getting feverish. Alright. Was that who? I didn't even see who hit that three. Do I get to go to the line? Starks, what do you mean fouled out? You fouled out with three. He fouled out? He couldn't have fouled out. There's only been like 2 fouls in the entire game. For both teams. I don't know what that. Maybe it just means the coach took him out because he got 2 fouls. Pass it. Oh, get in there. Oh! Missed opportunity. Sometimes it doesn't pass the direction you want to. Uh-oh. Nice. Crash those boards. Ooh, good shot. What? It just went 3. Did you just see that? Oh my God, somebody clip that. That was the most insane thing. Nice. Nice. That's basketball. I feel like I got a dent in my head or something. Good shot by Reggie. If you can, just like with NHL, if you can wrangle up the, because the basic mechanics are all there. It's just, I think it's a cheap, half-ass version of the Super Nintendo, but the basic mechanics and everything are there. They're absolutely there, and it feels great to play. And I love this idea of taking backcourt and out of bounds out of the equation. Slam! Da 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 da. Let boys be boys. Okay, Rick Smits with the steal and coming down all by himself. And that worked out about as well as it would have in real life. He's kind of a klutz, but we love him. Love me some Rick Smits. Plays with grit. Uh-oh. Why would he not move? Oh, that's right. On this, too, there's a weird thing where you just suddenly, like, you get the ball and you can't move. And you have to press A to, like, release yourself from it. That's all I can tell that works. Stop pushing me! Get off of me! Just trying to stand right here. Ugh. This makes me feel gross. Rick Smits! Rick Smits! Beautiful shot by Rick Smits. And that thing where couldn't get them to get off of me right there is why backcourt happens a lot of times in this game. Ooh. Solid. Knicks up 35-32 still. Coming close to the end of the first quarter. Mark Jackson drops a 3 to tie it up. 35. Nice. Rick Smits, dude. But they always get it back and they put it in. That's the thing. There's a loose ball under there, and your guy will walk through and over the ball and never grab the rebound. Like this, you have to hit A to release yourself. Rick Smits! Oh, yeah, with the monster jam. Yeah, I don't know why they kind of went wonky on some of the stuff on this game, but it still feels like NBA Live, you know. It's fundamentally the same basketball game. Defensive foul and 1 at the buzzer. Give me a break. That's how the Knicks really played, too. Swear to God, Patrick Ewing, I hate you. 1.6. Call time. Call time. I'm going for this. Reggie at the buzzer with the 3! Oh my God! Oh my God. Now that's why I love this game. That was beautiful. This is making me like relive the actual series from that year. I'm not even kidding you. Like, this is the type of stuff that would happen in these games. Okay, no one wants to guard. Rick Smits is in there with the Dunkarino. I never ever, when I played this, because I played like a season of the Super Nintendo one and the one before it. But what was that? What? How'd you miss that? Someone going? I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. Oh yeah, I never played with 12-minute quarters. I usually played with 8, so this is like a marathon game for me. Can't believe it's only the first quarter. Reggie couldn't quite get it. Kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Start over. This guy's on me like, oh. Pick and roll back in there. Rick Smits controls it. Taking it up. Kicks it back out to McKee. Back into Smits, who takes a very daring jumper. He knows he made a mistake there. Shot clock at 10. Reggie coming right in off the glass, and it's good. Yeah, I usually found that 8-minute quarters would produce a lot more realistic scores. So this is going to be an I kind of didn't know what I was getting into with the length of this. We're going to have to pace ourselves. Get it? I mean, for real, we're going to have to. Look at that move. What? Who's a beast? What? What'd you say? You call me a beast? Crash that board. Ricky Smits grabs it from high up above in the heavens, where his wonderful blonde hair lives. Oh no! Alright, 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 alright. Break it up. Comes the Rick Smits back out to Mark Jackson. Again, we have to hit A to release. Reggie Miller getting tangled up a little bit there. Reggie coming right in off the glass again. And just tastes so sweet. What are you doing? Crash those boards. Rick Smits with another board. He's certainly not pacing himself. Marv, he's going Danish balls to the wall wherever he's from today. Move in there. Oh, no. Rick. Don't you dare. There we go. Ooh. Little one-on-one juke move. Not tough to do. But I like this, just casual mode like this. It just feels more like a real game. I bet you didn't know you weren't watching an actual game. Oh, and then the computer just decides, alright, I'm going to fly horizontally like Air Bud and dunk this just to get this play over with. Like, it's a thing you decide you're going to do now. Reggie with the fade. And Rick Smits controls it again. Now, Ewing's starting to get a little upset. Nice bank there by Dale Davis. I need to start utilizing more Dale Davis. He's such a solid power forward. Oh, the fade joke. I gotcha. He used to. Look at the old pictures, man. He had the fade. He had it working. He probably pinned his pants in the early 90s with that hairdo he had. Oh. Bet you anything he pinned his pants. Okay, somebody grab it. Look at this. Dale Davis just wrangling it up. I love the no out of bounds for this. There's so many uncontrollable out of bounds situations if you don't turn it off. Dale Davis again off the glass with the little 6-footer. Look at that little sky hook by Rick Smits off the glass. That was adorable. It's like, I'm a ballerina. Like, oh, that's sweet. That's sweet, Rick Smits. Ugh. As Charles Oakley and Anthony Mason both just run over him like a truck. Poor Rick Smits. There we go. There's a play. Yeah, I turned off out of bounds because there's some janky moments where you or the computer just get inadvertently forced out of bounds and really breaks the action up. It doesn't seem to feel like cheating either. Like it just seemed like the backcourt line was problematic too, and I just took that off. Like no one's trying to take advantage of the backcourt line right now anyway. We're just trying to play basketball. Like we're all getting across the line by a certain amount of seconds. What? Derek Harper with the steal. turning the momentum back around here. There we go. Reggie, oh, gets stuffed in the lane. Reggie not known as a great inside player. But he did have a pretty clear shot there, I thought. Derek Harper injured for the rest of the period, which there's not much left in the half here. And they keep the ball. Dang, son. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do? Alright, Oakley, I stepped on his feet there. There he is. Oakley, eat it. Eat it. How do you know? Get out of there. Alright. That was Oakley that missed. Anyone who hates Oakley, there you go. Oh. Oakley just about picked my pocket there. Reggie with a little fadeaway, and it's in. Nice little shot. Somebody go guard that guy. Oh, he's on him. I'm going to guard Ewing with Reggie Miller. That didn't go very well. Rick Smits put it in, baby! Oh! Just rattled out of the rim. This game rules, though. It just rules. Let's keep playing some basketball. Uh-oh. See, those type of moves, though, they needed to iron those out. I don't know why that's, like, all they really got sometimes. Why does it just get stuck there on this version? That's so weird. You have to release yourself by pressing A. There's probably something to that that I'm not understanding. Like there, I can't move. Just pass it out of there. Get it into... Ooh. Keep getting stuck on the ground. Okay. Good solid little shot. Didn't need to be fancy. They are not missing shots like inside like that. They're just not. Call for a pick. Get it into Dale Davis. Nice. Slams it. Ooh, little gut shot there. That's not fair. That one dazed me. You could tell. I was like, whoa. Derek McKee making his way inside. Not much defense being played by the Knicks there. Nice work. Nice work, boys. Way to obtain the basketball. Reggie pops another three. That's beautiful. He's already got 20 and nearly the half. Knicks taking the lead again, 70-69 with a minute left in the first half. Here comes Derek McKee taking control of the ball. He wants to kick it out to Mark Jackson over here on the sidelines. Carefully throws it into Dale Davis, who carelessly throws it away. All right. I don't know why Ewing thinks he's going to make that, but he did. All right. That's about all the range Ewing has in real life. That's like the outer limits. No, this is a cluster, and you guys know it. There it is. Bam. Pacers up again by 1. 28 seconds left in the half. comes Dark Hopper. Ewing misses the dunk, but gets it back. Oh my God. Go. Get in his face. Oh, get control. Ewing is on a tear, and Dale Davis rips it out of his hands. Go and get it, Dale Davis. Oh, 4 seconds. Rick Smits at the buzzer. Not quite. Oh, this is odd. This is what I wanted out of this game. We're doing halftime, but I'm just going to go and grab a little refill on a drink here. Enjoy this for a sec. Oh, actually, I should just put... Okay, never mind. Should we look at stat? Is there stats? There probably isn't on this version. So far, I'm 32 for 48, which is 666. So the field goal percentage is the high, both over 60%. 3-pointers are 6 for 10 for me, so that's a huge boost. Other than that, no real factor there. Both teams rebounding very strongly, it looks like. Well, I mean, in a real game, that would be a pathetic total, but this game, it's hard to get rebounds, especially when the computer just auto misses or auto makes a shot after a certain time, just decides. Look how many assists, though. That would be a lot of assists for the end of the game. There's so many assists for both teams. The Knicks are pretty much all these alley-oops. They've had tons of alley-oops. Both teams have an absolutely ludicrous amount of steals. Like, for a whole team to even have more than about 5-6 steals in a game is it's a standout number. And then I got 6 blocks to there too. Yeah, there's no, yeah, exactly. But especially no rebounds because, like, so many times in this game, like, if a shot is missed, it's either like an air ball or goes flying out of bounds, or it'll go somewhere and it'll just dribble away and someone will have to go chase it down so it doesn't count as a rebound. Just stuff like that. All right, give me a second. This is halftime. Be back in 2 seconds. These jams are pretty awesome. Enjoy the stats as well. Excellent. The second half is coming up. Oh, and Ewing has 49 points. He's just invincible. There's some sort of deficiency in the AI on this game, or maybe I just don't remember it being like. I don't remember ever anything like that happening on the Super Nintendo version. Never ever had I seen someone score so many in one half. I know. Like, nothing even close to it. Nothing that even made me think, like, holy cow, he's going to score 50 points or something. Like, it was always pretty normal. So. But we're not concerned about that. Like, I mean, the Super Nintendo one is way more ironed out and, like, finished. Shoot? Why can't you shoot? But just playing the game and controlling it is just feeling really good to me right now. Look at Ewing, just invincible all day. What lazy programming, you know? Like, we couldn't figure any way to actually score, so we'll just make someone invincible and make them press the invincible dunk button every so often to make it seem like we're playing basketball. Look at that. See, right? Oh, he actually missed one right there. There we go. Dale Davis taking care of his nonsense. I'm eating these peanut butter and banana sandwiches I made earlier because I knew I was going to want them during the stream. Tasting good. And I got myself a whiskey ginger, and that's probably going to taste good if I take a sip. There we go. Oh, that tastes really good right now. Derek McKee pulling up and swishing it right off about the 18-foot line there. Derek McKee taking control again and just kind of lollygagging back here, waiting for Mark Jackson. Now we can get things moving. Oh, and Reggie loses the ball. Kicks it over to Mark Jackson. Flying inside. Oh! Almost had a play created there. Meanwhile, the computer just sits there and dribbles until the impossible Ewing dunk. Yes! Stuff him! Stuff him! Rick Smits just stuffed impossible Ewing. This is like Mecha Ewing. Like, I've never seen any type of Ewing like this. What? There he just steals it, and then he runs all the way down and just throws it in. He's impossible. He must be stopped. This went from a nice, relaxing little game of passing the ball around to like an absolute Godzilla, like he must be stopped, like a monster of some kind. Get in there. Nice shot. Nice play. I'm done at 4, Kev. Time is it? 2:40. Let's see, I was gonna play this until. Oh, we're behind schedule. We're behind schedule. You know what? I picked too long of a game. I played a half. I gotta play some PGA Tour right now. And wait. I'm rushing right into this. But I did have, hold on. This is blue screen of death. Let's do this here. And then,
and saw the notice of birdie or bogey,
switched.
the shift in position. Gene Littler, who started the day even,
Sorry.
is 2 over.
Shouldn't have
Eddie has
been
had some
so
trouble on
hasty
this
here.
hole. He bogeyed it yesterday. Hubert Green with him is 2 under for the tournament.
I still
1
got
under for the day.
two
We'll go back to
very
14.
important games to play.
And
here.
at 14, Johnny
Yeah,
Miller
Ewing's
just
my brother's
surveyed
favorite
from the top
player.
of the hill.